Paired up.
Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as leg will
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start. Oh. And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Count it.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-6 run. Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Jazz trail by 7. And here's Sexton. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Got a piece of it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Nance. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Pick by Gay. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. MP kicks to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Drills it from outside. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Sexton. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pelicans leading by 14. Pass to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Sexton. Williamson, a screen on Sexton. MP passes to Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 11.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Jazz call time here. For New Orleans. Gay passes to Horton Tucker. Sexton finds Gay. Inside. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. MP outside. And there's the pass to Hayes. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Sexton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nance has got his second basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. And the basket by MP. MP's got 6.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. 6 to shoot. They need this. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Gay has become a viable threat from the perimeter. Feels like he can get his shot up over anyone from anywhere.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for MP. Hayes the pass to Alvarado. Hernan Gomez a screen. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Sexton. And the basket by Alvarado.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Here's MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so, guys,
back in. 16.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2-guard spot. Gay passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Shows some fire on that finish.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Here's Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Markkanen a screen on Murphy. Gay trying to break free. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Sexton dishes to Gay. Markkanen sets the pick for Gay. Trying to find Hernangomez. It's it to him. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ingram. Outside, Sexton. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I like how willing MP is to go on the attack. He sees his chance and gets right to the rim.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Sexton. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. MP passes to Hayes. It's Ingram on the wing. New Orleans moving it around. Crafty move. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Gay. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Murphy. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Markkanen. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hernangomez. Now, here is Murphy. Hernangomez with a screen on Vanderbilt. Hernangomez against Gay. Shots good by Hernangomez.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
Pass to Horton Tucker. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Hayes the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
MP finds Hayes. Sexton against MP. And the pass to Hernangomez. Over Sexton. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
The mid-range game, right? An offensive dimension that could be added if Willie becomes consistent.
Sexton against MP. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Hernangomez with a screen for Ingram. To the middle. good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got 6 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. A pass to Gay. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and there's another turnover by the Jazz.
Boy, not sure what happened on that.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Joseph against MP. It's good.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Joseph dishes to Azubuike. To the inside. And Sexton slams it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
MP deciding where to go with it. Jones against Joseph. Valanciunas with a screen on Joseph. It's deflected. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by MP. And the foul called. That is his first foul of the game. So it's New Orleans, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Team ready to play tonight. Coming in hot.
Hello, everybody. Coming into halftime, MP has really put his mark on this game.
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he's feeling it. Credit them for being unselfish and getting him the ball. Feed him every position.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. Kenny, Home Cookin' 62 is asking, who would fare better with today's style of offense, the Jet or the Diesel?
Faster pace and emphasis on spacing the floor. You can't figure that out?
Well, it takes 2 to space the floor. A man from long range and a man from short range. Everything in between 2 guys is the space.
Higher education, kids. You saw it right here on 2K Sports. Now try to forget it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well,
Will Hardy wants a timeout. Ingram is out there with MP. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Then there's Hayes. And it's Murphy in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Ingram with it, picked up by Joseph. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Sexton finds Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rudy checked in for Corey Joseph.
Coming to the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
New Orleans gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. For 6 of 13. Ingram outside. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Okay, a screen on Ingram. MP against Sexton. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see.
Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Never gonna get MP to back down. Not this guy.
15 foul. At the line for New Orleans, LP. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Murphy.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Sexton with it. He's got 5. Nancy's checked in for her.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr.
Shot from the inbound. Got a hand on it. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Sexton. MP against Vanderbilt. MP, no good.
Well, you got to think better of that next time. He had little to no chance of conversion.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Right side, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Alvarado passes to MP. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Here's Horton Tucker. He has 5. Dishes it to Gay. And Sexton has it in the corner. Over MP. Alvarado grabs the board.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
MP passes to Nance, and it's in there. Nance has got 7 points.
Well, Nance diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gay against Murphy. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
Alvarado passes to MP, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the dish to Gay. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Alvarado passes to MP. New Orleans moving it around. Inside, pass to Alvarado. From the arc, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. He feeds it to Markkanen. It's stolen by Nance. If he passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gay passes to Vanderbilt. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The pass to Nance. Now, here's MP. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Alvarado's got 11 points.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Your Pelicans, 106. The Jazz,
Chasing that perimeter. Flat.
Pelicans fans, please go our dance team.
Quarter in a game that so we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play.
Thank you for being a part of tonight's basketball action. We hope you enjoyed cheering on your team, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Great game tonight. You really had to work on the offensive end.
Oh man, you know, man, my shots are falling tonight. Mostly because my teammates are setting me up with some great looks. You know, we always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again, tonight, my shots are falling, man. So, you know, try to take it, you know, best shots regardless of who it is.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Huge victory tonight. You guys left on them early. What are your thoughts?
You know, we got a number of guys who can get their own shot. You know, so when they're knocking them down, we're really dangerous. And I think you saw that tonight, you know, what we're capable of when we're working on both ends.
It looked like your shooting opened up a lot of space for you to drive into that paint as well.
Yeah, you know, I think that's usually how it goes. You know, it's funny, you know, how easy the game gets when those jump shots are falling. You know, having more energy on the defensive end, that translates to stops, turnovers, transition buckets, you name it.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I'd also like to get our shooters back.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's do this.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we're gonna get up and down the court in some transition drills. Let's go! There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
Come on, MP.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Yes. Yo, they not about to be ready.
Bro,
You